Double Star Storm goes out, overcomes Moo, gets the kill.
Big overwhelming odds.
Yeah, it is. Snake King will go down to that. Fear, he's in trouble. Crit, maybe getting this kill, but Fear says, I don't care. Coconut goes down. There's the Warden. It's bouncing around. It does get one kill, but Fly, you're going to go down for this. He wants to get Eternal Envy. He won't. Moo double kill.
All right.
And just like that, a 3 for 2. A kind of a random engagement over here by the bounty run before the 15-minute mark. And Radiant will definitely come out ahead there as Brax about to die to RTZ. Solo throws it out, gets the spear, but he spears him out of tower range. I think with tower, he would have got the kill. But also, I don't think you would have killed him because you couldn't spear him back. So both of them just make it out alive.
Close call.
Very close.
RTZ going down for EG would be devastating.
And he went to the build you said, by the way, the Maelstrom.
Maelstrom, all right. I think it's the right choice. Need a farming item to keep scaling in this game. If he kind of went the defusal and stuff, I feel like he'd be forced to fight, which I think is playing into what Business Associates is trying to do.
Yeah.
By farming and splitting the map, I think he can put a lot of pressure on Radiant to force the issue, and then he can kind of counter-initiate and catch them in awkward positions.
Well, a ping came out on this top tower from the Radiant side. It is still Brax here. Now, it looked like Snake King might rotate top, but he's sitting around middle maybe looking for an arrow. We do have the Blink duel again. Legion still with 0 duel damage. They did get the kill with his last duel, just not the damage.
Oh, action a lot.
Oh, will they get it? Yeah, Fear. He's going to be pulled out into the boat, into the Maldic, into the ward, but in comes Moo, the big boy. They have no cooldowns left. Fly is definitely just going to get run down here. He won't have the coconut for 10. Right click, still no Bloodstone. Timber would have loved to have that Bloodstone, get those charges. He will have it in now.
Yeah.
He's going to fly it out here. And we do have a book coming out for Eternal Envy, so he has the Helm of the Dominator and the book. It feels like this is, we're going to start just running at you as Arteezy gets that solo kill on Brax top. Not solo, sorry, Bulba was there, and they get the duel. There you go, Peter. Bulba finally got some duel damage.
Yeah, that's okay. Duel damage is just a side effect. I think he's more of a support this game than an actual carry. Weaver and Kunkka they can scale and carry the game for him.
We do see Arteezy gets that tower kill as well, trying to catch up to Moo's net worth. 400 down as this Timbersaw still farming very well. And there's some Vampire Fangs. Don't forget about him, Moo. He doesn't.
Those are good for Timbersaw, I believe. It's like a little mini Octarine core. It's going to be life-stealing a lot with his spells.
Yeah. Just fly in. There's a lot of heroes top from Radiant. We saw them try to push this tower earlier. They were unable to take it down. I feel like Eternal Envy's here with Helm of the Dominator book. They can probably get it. But no, they're okay. They say no.
Yeah, Timbersaw can kind of do this by themselves, and the rest of them staying in fog makes the map a bit scarier for EG to split push. I think their plan right now is just to stay away from Timber.
We see Arteezy push bottom, Moo push top. Mirrored movements on the carries.
But EG doing a much better job this game of kind of forcing the issue. They're putting pressure onto BA, not letting them just get whatever they want.
Yeah, it felt like that Ursa last game was just like, I'm going to farm here, you're not going to stop me, I'm going to farm here, you're not going to stop me. This game, limiting the space. Alright, Crit will pick up an Invis rune. They are Mirana ultied on Radiant. Doesn't look like they're finding one. They're running into the Roche pit, and oh, if they can get away with this. They might know because there is a Dire Warden. The boars were unsmoked when they walked in. So they have to know this is going on.
Here we go, smoke on Witch Doctor.
Yep, here we go. That one ward, it keeps them in. They don't have vision to get inside of there unless they use the Phoenix Fly to do that, which they might.
Tombstone Marzal is pretty annoying.
Yeah, it is. Okay, there goes the Fire Spirit, and oh, he gets it. Bulba is locked up. That's going to be the arrow. This is going to be a quick kill on Bulba. Oh, maybe not. He's still alive with press the attack, and Brad's actually taking a lot of damage. They're going to be X, but they do get the roar onto the Kunkka. They still finally just bring down the Mars, and now Snakey, he's getting chased by Arteezy a little bit as Arteezy 3v1s him on the backside. It's going to be Fly going down to Moo. He's Spirit Vestaled, but Moo doesn't care. Arteezy gets the kill on Snake King. And it looks like everyone else might get out of here. They're chasing for more, but I don't think you're getting Envy here.
Yeah, feels like a really good Weaver game.
Yeah, he is just going crazy right now. Uh-oh, crit.
No dive.
Oh, and he misses the Timber Chain. No trees really there. And all right, a 2 for 1, but you do get the Aegis. Who is it on? It's on the Timbersaw. So he already just goes in and doesn't die. It feels like, you know, maybe not the best use on him, or if you just start pushing towers and he just frontlines, maybe it's okay.
We'll have to wait and see it. This game is on Moo at this point.
There's the
carry.
duel. Meanwhile, Crit almost dies to move, but the duel, will it be enough? He won't get the damage, but they should still get this kill. Spear is gonna whiff. Arteezy, wicked sick.
Ryoya's found the...
Yeah, or did Ryoya get found? I'm not sure. There's gonna be the boat. There's the torrent. Looks like they did find him. He has that Spirit Vessel on him, and yep, Bulba's here. He doesn't have the duel. He just wants to get the right clicks. Fly, he's here. Throws out the coconut, gets the Maldic. They kill Fear on the backside. There goes the Aegis. Do they have enough to kill him again? They have level 3 bugs, but they just back up. And Ryoya, he gets a regen rune. He also went the more like 2013-14 build. He went Armlet Shadowblade. We have seen a few more armlets lately, but
yeah, I like
Shadowblade.
Shadowblade a little bit different, but they are... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Shadowblade because I think they'd be carrying detection anyways for the Weaver. But honestly, EG's draft this game is so much better than Business Associates in my opinion.
Well, he's kind of just using it to farm off cooldown on Ancients and stuff.
I don't know how you deal with Weaver, ever.
I mean, you just need one of those long-range stuns to connect. Middle lane, they're just going to jump in. Ryoya, he's in a little bit of trouble. He did get his arm off, so he has that arm, but I don't think you're saving him. There goes the roar. It actually kills Ryoya and pushes away Bulba. The egg goes down, so they will have to just back up, but they do. And it's pretty easy. Arteezy is bottom. He's TPing middle. No, he's not. You got to be careful, because in comes Moo. He wants more. We do have the Icarus dive. Doesn't want to waste it here. You also don't want to die. There's going to be a spear. It does. It hits into the tree at the last thing. There's a nice save by Bulba, but it's not. Not the save. They get crit. Arteezy just cutting the creep wave middle and backdooring the tier 1. It will be fortified. But he should get it. There's also a courier just chilling, snaking. And Arteezy will backdoor that tower and cut a little bit of the creep wave. Slows them down, but a nice gank. They smoke up. Mars just jumps in. No fear.
Yeah, I think Kunkka needs a BKB.
Yeah.
And if he has the BKB, I think he'll just be impossible to kill.
There's a spear. There goes Fly, and we're watching. The death ball is here. Business Associates is pretty much sat as 4 or 5 now. I love Arteezy. He realizes, if I clear the creep wave, there's the Lincolns. It's popped by Soul Rip.
Yeah, maybe he actually skipped his Necro 2, Necro 3. He's got the Blink Dagger now for some long-range initiation. I think it was a good choice.
It does mean he can't really just blink roar the Weaver now. He needs a +1 to cancel out Lincolns.
Not the Weaver, but everyone else. Weaver is still a single damage carry. Yeah. He doesn't really have as great as he might be at killing one target. He can't kill everyone. So if Business Associates can handle the rest of EG's lineup first and deal with the Weaver last.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be the X-Boat on the Marana, but a leap away. He gets hit by it. Raindrop tanks up a lot of damage. They throw it on the Tombstone. Weaver just instantly brings it down, though. Brax traps into one of them. They get the roar. They find the Phoenix. He's not getting the egg off this time. Brax hitting Arteezy. Arteezy wants the Fear. He knows he has the ultimate. As long as he doesn't get stunned, but he does get stunned. They still bring down Fear, and he will just ulti back pretty much full HP. He's going for snaking now. One more proc. He doesn't make it uphill. The bug might just eat him alive. He kills it off, but the Sakuchi runs forward, gets it. Brax now getting run down, but the Sakuchi didn't hit him, so no canceled blinks. Moo in a little bit of trouble here. There's the X. We've got the Torrent. There's a Centaur coming over, maybe to stomp someone. Stomps Ryoya, but it's not going to stomp before the combo. Eternal Envy just getting run down. Arteezy, easy right clicks beyond godlike for him as Brax and Moo are on the back foot. Looks like this should be the end of the engagement as, the Weaver also gets the Helmet of Dominator creep. Now top CS, top kills, feeling good.
Yeah, I really liked how EG played that fight. They let Arteezy go in first, and if Weaver's frontlining and they can't ever kill Weaver,
there's a problem.
Yeah, what can they do? They managed to force his time lapse, which is the most threat he's been under this entire game.
Yeah. They're running back in. It's the X-Boat. It is on the move. His Maledict and Fly will go down, but the Maledict's already been used. He's done his job. He pops the Essence Dragon move. They get the duel. Spear is going to end up hitting on the Kunkka. There's going to be an egg outside, but everyone else is trapped in here. Are they just all going to go down? It's Bulba dying, but Arteezy's still very full HP. Ryoya, he's a little bit lower. Brax wants to push forward. Do they have detection? I'm not sure, but oh my god. Moo is also beyond godlike. It's beyond godlike versus beyond godlike, and Arteezy is going to go down. That's a lot of gold. Brax finally dies, but he got the kill on Arteezy, 700 gold. Meanwhile, Eternal Envy, is he actually just going to burn out here? The Soul Rip, is it enough? It looks like it. Crit. Doesn't have the Icarus dive. He might get run down here. Moo has 23 Bloodstone charges. Make it 24.
Oh, EG, what have you done?
Holy smokes.
The only thing you're supposed to do this game is not focus Timbersaw. They used everything on him. He didn't die.
Yeah, he didn't, and not only that, he didn't die without the Lotus Orb. He will have the Lotus Orb for next fight as well now.
And he's got 24 Bloodstone stacks.
Yeah, he is a tanky boy. The Essence Ring on this hero,
yeah, that's a joke. That item is imbalanced.
Yeah, it definitely is, especially versus like the Spear Vessels and stuff, because unaffected.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop this Essence Ring from healing for 425.
Stunning him.
Yeah, besides that.
Besides, I mean, it's good. And this Timbersaw, he's showing Moo. He's showing up. I love it. We had 2 Beyond Godlikes at the same time.
He didn't use the Bloodstone active.
He did. So it's on cooldown for about 3 more minutes now.
Yeah, it's a huge cooldown, so gonna take a while.
But I'm pretty sure he's saying worth it.
Yeah, it worked for sure.
And okay, Arteezy TPs to that top outpost. He is going for the Mjolnir now.
Even though I don't agree with the way the Business Associates has drafted this game, it's kind of fun to watch Moo try to like 1v5. Yeah, it's the same thing in the Ursa game. It was just like, Moo, like, you know, you're gonna get free farm.
Can he? And he did. And he can. Moo has just looked fantastic. Everyone else on Business Associates as well, but Moo, he's definitely been shining. We do have the book 2 now on Beastmaster, almost to book 3. Top lane gonna get pushed in. Snake has full Guardian Greaves. And Fear, the Tread's Undying, you know. Haven't seen that in a while. I just haven't seen Undying in a while, so...
Tread's Undying.
It wouldn't be my personal choice, but...
Flush Golem definitely gets the smack.
Yeah. Especially with the change to it. It looks like they're just going to get this tier 2 tower for free, as Dire is sitting middle, but there's really nothing to take. They are smoked up, and they think maybe one hero's over here farming. Unfortunately for them, Business Associates grouped up top. They're just trying to get some wards down as well. Witch Doctor doesn't want to give away the positioning, it looks like, though. Nervous that there might be a ward. And they're gonna get some unhealable damage on this tower, Peter. Yeah. Maybe more than a little.
Timbersaw's like,
medium.
I'll hit the tower.
I feel like he should be tanking it up, though, not the boars. They're just gonna be the cleave. Oh my goodness, the spear out. He doesn't spear into anything, but he gets the arena. There's gonna be a roar. Where's the detection? There's the Sentry. Can they kill him? It's a nice arrow. There's the Starstorm. They do. Rioya goes down. Moo gets another kill. And look at this, Business Associates.
Heads up play by Brax there.
Yeah.
What is this Silver Edge item on Kunkka?
The only way they think they can kill Timbersaw?
I guess
Sounds like you disagree, though.
I think he needs a BKB.
Yeah, he is just getting absolutely annihilated every time. He's buying it now, but that's 4,000 gold away. He is at only 300 gold. The Weaver, what about you? Has the Mjolnir and actually gets a quickening charm. You definitely take that as the Weaver. He will. We do have the BKB on Bulba. Blink BKB, as you said. Doesn't really get kills. He's just there for lockdown at this point.
Drops the quickening gem for the Paladin Sword.
Oh. Yep, get that. Just as good. And there's another spear. It will hit. He gets stacked up. Will he be safe enough? He gets stunned. He doesn't have his ulti. There's the duel. They should be able to get Beastmaster. They do. Tombstone goes down. Bulba finally gets a win, but now Moo, he wants to eat him alive. Can they bring down this egg? Looks like they all just want to run away. No, Snake King's committed in. Now they run away, but Arteezy is melting them. Oh, they don't have detection. They have that 1 Sentry ward. Brax will get brought down. Moo is going to run out of range, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a scuffer. They need to get out of here.
They do. It's a 3-0 trade. He cuts down all the trees so he can timber chain further. Well played. He makes it, but guess what? EG back in the gold lead.
Yeah, nice try to kill the Weaver there, but super difficult with the LC backing him up.
Yeah, and Bulba's been in place both times that's happened.
They also did not have Roar when they initiated there, so that was still on cooldown, and yeah, it's going to cost him a Roshan, I think.
Yeah.
This is huge for EG.
And you can see why people still like this Phoenix, right? It felt like Snake King's like, yo, we can kill it. Other people are like, no, we got to run. That's the problem. Like, you have 2 people making different decisions, and it costs them.
Yeah, I remember I played this one game where my teammate just kept saying, kill the egg, kill the egg, kill the egg.
You just got to run sometimes.
And then, yeah, it just gets off, and we just lose the team fight, even though we were winning.
Yep. That egg. Unless you know you're going to kill it. If you even have a doubt in your mind, sometimes it's good to just run as, ooh, we get the dust. Does he have an arrow? No. Unable to get that kill. Moo even TP's in, so they know. He cannot make it bottom. Possibly going to take advantage of that on Dire? Doesn't look like
maybe. I think it's really important for Business Associates to kill somebody with the Beastmaster Roar. that mid-team fight was a little bit ambitious, but I think they just kind of saw an opportunity to kill Weaver and try to take it. But now he's got 2 lives.
And I am looking at the net worth right now. It is 3 cores, now 4 above 10k with Envy hitting it. But Rioya, even though maybe not the items are the best, he is still farmed. And when he does get that BKB, still a force.
Definitely. BKB is going to help him a ton. He does have the cheese now to kind of back him up.
And there's no Spirit Vessel right on the Radiant side. There is not. As we take a look at all the items here, he still needs to get that book 3 up. But this Weaver feels like just stronger and stronger. Almost has that Satanic now. About, what, 1,500 off.
Yeah, Weaver is going to be a problem, but if they can manage to kill the rest of EG's heroes, they can maybe deal with him last.
So do you feel like it's the same for both teams? Don't aim the Timber first, don't aim the Weaver first kind of situation?
Yeah, I think so. Problem is Weaver just runs you down.
Yeah. You want to ignore, but the problem is Weaver is a little bit more mobile than like every hero in the game besides maybe Timber.
They can kill the LC first, where he doesn't have the save for the Weaver, then maybe they can focus him. But it's just unrealistic to think that you can burst him and just not have the Legion with the blink come in and save him. And all he has to do is press the attack into time lapse, and it's just instant.
They do have the Beastmaster, so they have the Hawk. Maybe they do if you get a Hawk somehow on this Legion, get him first.
Yeah, no doubt.
But the tier 2, it's just getting right-click down. Rioya has a regen tanking it up. They are
on top there.
Yeah, they're getting some of these tower. Will they do a good chunk of damage? Over 1,500 done as Rioya clears it out in one swing.
Just conquer things.
Are they going to turn back around? No, they're teaming back to the base. They want to run into this jungle, it looks like, and...
Well, they know Konka's stuck there.
Yes, they do.
They see Fly with their ward.
They probably want more than Fly. They'll definitely take Fly, who gets speared, doesn't get stunned, and now he Glimmer TPs, but Snaking says, not this time, my friend. You played us once, not twice. Moo says, thanks for the Bloodstone charge. Okay. Heaven's Halberd picked up. That's one way to deal with the Weaver.
Yeah, just get him off. He's pretty much there. Konka does a decent amount of damage.
Yeah. Takes the 18 strength as well, so if he does get a Silver Edge hit and gets a good cleave, he's going to do some damage.
Yeah, he really wants to cleave off the Beastmaster summons, or some lane creeps, if he's that lucky.
We'll see. He almost has that BKB now. Radiant bottom. There's no way you think you can get this kill, but they're looking. He is going to throw up the dust. He misses the spear, but he does lock him down. Crits here. Throws out a fire spear. Doesn't hit anyone. Eternal Envy does have the roar. Are they able to save him? He has the Aegis and a Satanic. He is completely okay. And now they're going to chase this ag. You have to get out. It's just going to be there for damage. Eternal Envy probably going to be the next one to die. He is Lotus Orb, so you don't want to cast spells. They don't need to. All their damage is physical. A nice spear by Brax, though. Might save him. No, he gets right-clicked down. They push it to the other side. Crit will go down. Bulbo wastes his press the attack on that Phoenix trying to save him, but looks like we'll end at a 1-for-1 here.
Okay, not a horrible trade, but killing this Weaver with Aegis is a bit optimistic, I would say.
Look, it looks like it's going to be tough to get him through 1 life, much less 2 or 3, depending on his ult.
Aegis runs out in 50 seconds. That would be a little bit more timely.
He has a Divine queued up on Weaver. You disagree or agree? It doesn't feel like they're behind. Is it really worth the risk?
I don't know if he needs that item. I think Monkey King Bar. I guess he doesn't want the True Strike.
Yeah, Bulba gets the duel. Doesn't look like once again he'll get the damage. Like you said, as long as they get the kill, it's whatever. Alright, 28 damage. He has the Titan Sliver. I'm surprised. I guess the Weaver likes the lifesteal more than the status resistance. And now it feels like there's not much you can do outside your base if you're business associates. It's just Moo gonna be trying to push out all the waves and farm.
Okay. What do we got coming up? Envy's not getting any more items.
Moo bottom. Rioya's here. They have the sentry. He just gets up the X. Didn't Lotus Orb himself in time. Will get torrented. He's saving the boat just in case he tries the TV. There's the Coconut. There's the Maldic. There's the Ward. And it should be enough damage. They need at least 1 more stun, it feels like. Or a double damage Weaver. But no, Moo. He's good for now. Oh, there's the duel. Arteezy's here at the double damage. The spear pushes him away a little bit, but no. Duel goes down. He still doesn't get the win. Let the man get a win. They get the tombstone. A nice blink away from Brax. But you just lost your best and only farmed hero in the game.
Yeah, business associates getting caught a little off guard here with that
Oh, Roar, though,
instant
didn't do
spell.
anything. Yeah, he just pops it, and now he gets torrented. This very well could be one set of racks, if not more, as you have no buyback on either of these two cores. A nice spear onto the Weaver, but all you can do now is delay. There is no way you're getting a kill here.
And no buybacks on Beastmaster or Timber, so buildings are going to go down.
Yeah, they do have the glyph, which split shots every single creep. The next creep wave is pretty nearby. Cheese is eaten by Ryoya. He just wanted the mana. They get Snake King mid-leap. The spear will slow him down. Snake King needs one more attack. No, he's fine. But Mars is broken. Sorry, my friend. You're taking just as much damage. Sunray isn't enough. Brax stays alive for now. Crit takes a good amount of damage. Fierce trying to style on him. There's the press the attack. Soul ripped and still alive. Crit will zoom his way. Whoa! Bulba, easy there, BKB Bear. Just pops it and runs away. They do get the melee racks.
Probably meant to click the magic wand there.
More than likely. Sometimes you get nervous and, you know, you hit the wrong hotkey. And he does. Still 8-second BKB and EG far ahead this game. 12,000 gold, and they're playing against a hard carry Timber. So at this point in the game, it feels like, I mean, your comeback mechanism is just getting some pick-off kills and just trying to run down a lane, maybe.
Well, EG has made some mistakes this game, so can't count business associates out quite yet. Timbersaw is farmed.
He is. He is. The thing is, Ryoya has now caught up to him there. Equal net worth here. Has the BKB going for the Daedalus next on Kunga. He's actually pretty close to it, only 1,000 away.
Yeah, he's becoming a problem as well. They already had a lot of problems to deal with.
We are seeing him rotate top, but everyone on Dire's already gone at this point.
It's probably a good time for EG to pick up a gem. Just to de-ward and take control of the map. See these like incoming hawks.
Okay. Smoke up. Once again, it looks like they're going to the triangle. We see that Radiant is on top of that, though, and I like Arteezy. He just runs in the middle. He's like, well, I know one way to know where they're at. We'll just force them back to the base. And he's going to do some good damage here. They have not TP'd one person, and now three all start at once, but this tower already getting shredded.
Mars might go for it.
Right now he's just tanking some damage up as you see a couple of those attacks moving towards the Mars. Saving his tower a decent amount of damage. Fear.
Oh, he went,
see you later.
MKB on Weaver. By the Divine.
Probably a smart play. No reason. You are up so much, you know. Just get the 75% hit.
The tower.
Oh, he gets pressed. He attacked immediately again, though.
No Mars ult there. Oh, maybe they could just go for that there. He has no BKB on Weaver. Might have been a good opportunity.
But they lose that opportunity. Maybe looking to get that tier 2 tower top. The problem is there is no creeps nearby. They're all the way at your base, my friends.
Rosh is up in about 30 seconds, so I'm sure EG will be looking to scout that out and kill it as soon as it spawns.
Because it feels like Radiant, all they can do is sit in their base and just try to defend the high ground. The middle Beastmaster hasn't had quite as big of an impact as it did the first time they won with it. He has fallen so far behind. He is almost the same net worth as this Snake King for Mirana now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for him to farm this game.
So instead, they will look for kills. Allies are going to take us. We are now smoked and Mirana ulted up. Who are we looking for? There's Bulba still sitting behind Arteezy, but they could find him this time. Never mind Arteezy. They see him. They pop the smoke, and they had a sentry down, so they know they're there, and oh, man. Not being able to get anything. Maybe they'll get one. There's going to be a spear down to the low ground. Can they actually get him? He's out of position. Weaver taking so much damage. He's stunned long enough. He goes down. Snake King died as well. It's going to be a buyback from Snake King. Eternal Envy and Fear are dead, though. There's the duel. You may have killed the Weaver, but everyone else dies. Well, Peter, that answers your question. They can kill the Weaver, but it costs you 4 of your team.
Yeah, well, I was surprised. I didn't even think they could kill the Weaver.
And now the problem is Ryoya actually does some damage, but alright. Yule's into arrow, just press the attack up. And during that whole fight, the ranged racks did go down bottom again.
Okay.
Not again, pardon me, just down. And a Minotaur horn found. Kunkka taking the Havoc Hammer. More and more people are actually using it.
Yeah, it's nice on Kunkka, right? It's a ton of damage.
Yep, ton of damage with the strength being involved too. Yeah, 48 free damage. As well as good HP, and crit, he's just going to be pushing in the last tier 2 by himself. The old Phoenix push.
Now, does it take your base strength, or does it use your bonus strength as well?
The Havoc Hammer?
Yeah. Well, your base strength, right?
I mean, it just says 1 times your strength, so I feel like it would be all of it, right? Or else you would say, I mean, you shouldn't ever assume with the writing and Dota 2 abilities, but yeah.
I would assume that it would just be his regular strength, so plus 111, so
Okay.
336 damage on the use.
Not bad for a 10-second cooldown. Radiant, once again, they smoke out. Snake King actually just clearing out some wards, so he breaks his, and they're going to throw out the ulti now. They know this might be the desperation play, and look at that. X's gets the rune, goes back, but they find it. It's going to be a roar. It's cooking. He gets the BKB off, though. They don't have the magic gift. Meanwhile, Fly, he's definitely going down. Can they bring down the Phoenix? Nah, he's level 20. He dives so far away. It's going to be a buyback from Fly. He's TPing right back to the outpost. Arteezy skips past everyone, goes to the back lines, but they might just try to bring down Fear now. Moose Courier goes down. He's trying to make it out. He has that SM3. He is so damn tanky.
Focusing Timbersaw
They're
again.
trying to, and it's not working for him. It might now as Bulba finally gets him down. They will get the kill. Maledict's Spirit Vessel, pretty damn good.
His teammates left him.
They did, and Snake King, he's getting run down now. Is a sentry ward up here, so you need to be a little bit careful. There's the Yules. Do we have an arrow? No, they just want to get away, but can he? Arteezy, he's gonna try to double MKB proc, but it's not enough. Arteezy's going for this. He is going for it, and he will get it. Guardian Greaves, not enough. Instead, Fear's getting right click. He doesn't care about the blade mail. Fear, sorry, my friend, but Arteezy is going to kill you.
I think they might just kill the throne while they're here.
Yeah, you might as well. There's the Shivas doing some damage. Double kill for Arteezy. Definitely at least get this, and there's the GG call. Guess what? We're going to a game 3, Peter.
I am not surprised. Did not love that last pick, Timbersaw. I also hate Undying as a hero.
Yeah, I think most people do nowadays. We saw it picked one other time in EU as well. Didn't have too much success, but hey, game 3, Business Associates dominating Ursa performance in game 1 from Moo. Pretty dominating Timbersaw until a certain point where you're a hard carry Timbersaw.
Yeah, that's always the question is, do you want to last pick this Timbersaw? Sure, maybe it's good against all the cores, and maybe you think you'll have a good early game and be like this unkillable force, but eventually they're going to scale up and get items and tools to deal with you. Yep. And if you can't, assert your advantage early enough into the game, what impact are you really going to have?
Yeah, it felt like, I like the draft they kind of did around it. I mean, if you had to pay a Timbersaw, they got a bunch of disables, right? So, lockdown for him, but the problem was they didn't have enough lockdown for the Weaver.
The lockdown was kind of light. I think they had a Potem arrow
and a roar